Daily Thoughts, Sunday, the 12th of April, 2026. Describe a sporting event you attended. If I were to discuss a significant sporting occasion, I would have to reflect on the historical atmosphere of the 2002 World Cup. While I have seen many sports on television or screens in recent years, I must admit that I have not attended a live professional match in person for quite some time. Even though I frequently see massive crowds pouring out of the stadium after cricket games here in Australia, I have not yet had the opportunity to watch a match myself. However, the most vivid memory I have of a live sporting event was when I joined a large community group to watch the South Korean national team during the 2002 World Cup. I was quite young at the time, but the sheer energy and passion of that collective experience remained deeply etched in my mind. I remember the streets being filled with people wearing red shirts, creating a sea of color that stretched as far as the eye could see. Our community gathered in a public space to watch the game on a massive outdoor screen because the stadium tickets were nearly impossible to get. The atmosphere was electric, and every time the players moved the ball toward the goal, thousands of people would hold their breath in unison. When a goal was finally scored, the roar of the crowd was so powerful that it felt like the ground was shaking beneath our feet. Even though I was just a child, I could feel the incredible sense of national pride and unity that sport can bring to a country. In the years since then, my experience with sports has been much more indirect, often involving watching highlights of major tournaments from the comfort of my home. In my current neighborhood, I often witness the aftermath of local cricket matches, which are a huge part of the sporting culture here. Seeing the fans dressed in their team colors, laughing and discussing the game as they leave the ground, reminds me of that same excitement I felt during the World Cup. It makes me realize that whether it is football in Korea or cricket in Australia, the emotional connection people have with their teams is a universal language. In conclusion, although I have not been a regular spectator at stadiums recently, the 2002 World Cup remains a landmark event in my life. It taught me how a sporting event can transcend the game itself and become a shared cultural moment that people remember for decades. I hope that in the future I might have the chance to attend a live cricket match or a football game to experience that stadium energy once again. I believe that being part of a live audience offers a unique perspective that you simply cannot get from watching a screen. It is a goal of mine to engage more with the local sporting scene and perhaps create some new memorable experiences.